Hello and welcome to NYCryptoTalk. Today I'm going to be discussing a list of individual coins and tokens that are under $100 million market cap that I feel are worth looking into. Some of these I've done a review on, and I will have a link or a card in the upper hand of the video. So once I go over those coins, you can look at a full deep dive review. I will also be looking into some of these projects even further and doing a video if I have not done so already. These are just projects that I feel have a lot of technology, a lot of fundamental advantages over other projects, and I just think are very undervalued at this point. Obviously, this is a $100 million market cap, which is still very young when it comes to cryptocurrency. Some of these are even lower in the scope of things, and I will go from top to bottom in the market cap size. The first two items I dare say are just kind of bonuses. They're a little bit above $100 million market cap, but they're two major projects that I feel have a lot of potential and have major news coming out in the next month. Definitely do your own research. These are just going to be top 20 coins that I feel are very undervalued as far as market cap is concerned. The first one is Botos, which is currently at $118 million market cap. There's talk about the master nodes, which I've done a video on. I've also done a review on the project. I think with the master nodes, this is going to be a project that's going to start gaining more traction because there's going to be a lot more demand for the tokens. Sophia TX, which I've been talking about for months, probably one of the earliest reviews I've done on any project and one of the first Sophia TX reviews out there on YouTube. It's currently sitting at $104 million market cap. I'm very big into the ERP and SAP integration to the blockchain and how they're approaching this from a business standpoint. High performance blockchain I did do a review on, and I do believe that the hardware based blockchain platform has a upper advantage on scaling when it comes to technology, and they're still very undervalued at $100 million market cap. Tomo Chain I just recently did a review on, also very low market cap for a blockchain based solution. The Key, which is an ID-based verification system based off the Neo platform, also $72 million, very undervalued. And some upcoming news with the platform coming out in the next 30 days as well. So hopefully we'll see a big boost into those numbers. Origin Trail, also known as Track, I did a review on this about a month and a half ago as well. This was a user-based review. This is something that people voted for, and at $66 million, this has a long way to go, and a lot of partnerships are currently happening with the project. So they definitely have a big leg up. Zippin is a Neo-based platform. I haven't done a deep dive into it, but it is one of the few Neo platforms that I haven't really gone too deep into as far as a review. I have done my own personal research, and I do believe in the platform, and I know that with the other technologies like Crypto Galaxy, which they've already released, I definitely see Zippin going places, and at $63 million, it's one of the lowest cap Neo projects. Trinity Network Credits, also a Neo-based platform. I did a review quite a while ago on this one, and with the scaling for state channels and video game integration, I definitely foresee Trinity Network $46 million, seeing a huge boost over the next year, and they have calmed down quite a bit from their all-time high when they were released. Modem, which is a IoT-based software, competes with companies like VE Chain and Walton Chain. They are currently at a $43 million market cap. I did a review on this as well, and I do feel that this project has a lot to go as far as market cap is concerned because they do have good hardware-based technology that they are building. Utrust, which I have not done a review on yet, it is similar to a PayPal payment method, and at $41 million, they still also have a big way to go as far as market cap is concerned. QLC Chain, also known as QLink, it has just gone through a rebrand, and this is a decentralized Wi-Fi / VPN based solution from the Neo network, also at $37 million. This is some of the lowest you can ever find QLink on. They have working software in both the iOS and Play Store, the Wink app, which I have looked at, and they are using on their testnet right now. So a lot of things happening with the QLink platform, and it is very undervalued. CP Chain is a IoT based company, and I have done a review on this as well. I think this is extremely undervalued for what it's doing, and especially with the IoT networks nowadays. I think there's a huge competition right now, and I think that all of these platforms have a real big basis of where they can actually jump off of. And at $36 million, this is one of the lowest IoT-based solutions market cap-wise. Universa, I have not mentioned before. It is something new, and I have looked into it in the previous months. It is a Russian-based blockchain solution looking to get 100,000 transactions per second. Right now in their testnet, they're saying that there's 20,000 plus transactions per second, and their mainnet does go live very soon. U-Network, which is a monetized based solution. I do want to do a deep dive into this. This is UUU on CoinMarketCap, and at $29 million, I think this is a good platform to look into as far as a very undervalued, very unspoken project that definitely needs a lot more visibility into the project. Lambda, which is a blockchain-based solution for building custom blockchains and apps, at $28 million, also a very undervalued and under-marketed project that definitely has a lot of room to grow. AlphaCat, which I have talked about briefly in my Neo News segment. I think the AlphaCat platform also as a Neo project is very undervalued. They didn't have an ICO. They have a lot of information going for them and definitely is worth looking into. TE Food, which I did do in my IDEX Gem video. I do plan on doing a full deep dive into the project. This is a supply chain management platform, and I think with their existing partnerships that they have as a regular supply chain management company, they definitely have a leg up when it comes to other supply chain businesses. And at $15 million, man, this is so cheap. Effect AI, I just recently did a review on, is a Mechanical Turk platform, also looking into other type of AI-based solutions similar to Amazon and AI management. So definitely a lot of room to grow, as $11 million is one of the most recent Neo platforms to come off ICO. The last two I have are based off social media platforms. One is BitTube. I did do a review on this. It used to be called Interplanetary File System, and it was IPFS. Now it is rebranded to BitTube, so this is an alternative to YouTube and similar to platforms like DTube. So definitely an interesting platform, but a different take on it, because instead of earning money off likes, you're actually earning off how many minutes are spent looking at your videos, because they're actually mining when they're watching your video, and those minutes spent watching your videos will then go to your wallet automatically, as opposed to having to wait for a system for voting, and similar to those of Steemit and the DTube like. Then the last one is something that I've actually looked into. I was invested in this a long time ago, which is InvestFeed, which is an alternative to a Facebook platform, and they are looking to actually increase the utilization of it to the point that it actually is also a exchange, as well as just a social media platform for all cryptocurrency. It is specific to cryptocurrency, so you can think of it as the Facebook for crypto. And they do have a good user base, they do have a good community, they have a lot of features, they do have weekly updates. So I think it is a very undervalued project at $8 million, just like BitTube. Both of these platforms have a lot of room to grow when it comes to social media, and the way we're moving with social media, these things definitely can see a huge increase as long as there's more marketing for them. So that wraps up my 20 coins under $100 million market cap, with the two exceptions of Botos and Sophia TX. But this is just a little preview of things to come in the near future, for reviews that I'm going to be doing, and definitely things that people should be just looking into, doing their own research, looking into the white papers, looking into the news that's coming out in the next few months. It's kind of where I got a lot of this, looking at major milestones for these projects, fundamental analysis, which I'm very keen on, and just looking at the numbers. I'm not looking at technical analysis, because I truly believe that when it comes to cryptocurrency, it's too volatile, and you can't look at TA for a lot of these projects, because news can come out and totally disband anything that's TA. Fundamental analysis, I think, really comes down to looking at projects, looking at teams, looking at tech, seeing what actually is going to work. And these are just 20 coins that I'm definitely keeping my eye on, a handful that I'm interested in, and a handful that I'm already invested in. So definitely do your own research. It's not financial advice. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell notification to get notified about no more videos, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thanks again for watching.